Imagine a world where thought alone can move a cursor, speak a word, or even operate a robotic limb. This is not science fiction anymore. It is the groundbreaking reality of brain-computer interfaces, or BCI. Friends, good day to everyone. Today, in Breakthrough series, we'll explore about brain-computer interface technology. At its core, a BCI bypasses the body's normal neuromuscular pathways. This means that an individual does not need to use muscles, nerves, or limbs to interact with the technology. Instead, the brain's electrical signals are directly translated into commands. This fundamental capability offers a profound advantage, especially for individuals with severe motor impairments, by providing an entirely new route for interaction. It represents a significant shift in assistive technology, moving from external manipulation to internal thought-driven control, thereby offering unprecedented independence. It is important to note that BCI do not read minds in the sense of extracting unwilling information. Rather, they enable users to act on the world by generating specific brain signals that encode intention, which the BCI then decodes. This process is a collaborative effort between the user and the machine, requiring active engagement and learning from the human participant, much like mastering any new tool. BCI measure brain activity and translate it into commands. Invasive BCI use microelectrode arrays implanted on or in the cortex to pick up electrical spikes from neurons. These tiny wires, sometimes 1 micron thick, can record from hundreds or thousands of neurons. Non-invasive BCIs use EEG caps, helmets, or glasses to record aggregated neural rhythms through the skull. In either case, the raw signals are processed by computers. Machine learning algorithms find patterns in brain activity, like when you think, move right, or say hello, and turn them into actions like moving a cursor, speaking through a computer, controlling a robotic arm, or sending signals to the body. Because brain signals are noisy and individual, modern BCI often require training sessions. Users might imagine moving a limb or speaking words, while the system learns the patterns. Once calibrated, the BCI can decode intentions in real time. For example, in a study at University of California, Davis, a brain implant was used to read the thoughts of a paralyzed ALS patient and turn them into text with 97.5% accuracy after some training. The computer then spoke the text using the patient's original voice, allowing him to talk again. Such work shows BCI can tap directly into thoughts and intentions. BCI can also work the other way around. Instead of reading brain signals, they can send signals back into the brain. For example, deep brain stimulators used in Parkinson's disease send small electrical currents to help control brain activity. A new kind of smart brain pacemaker can adjust its stimulation in real time, based on what it senses from the brain. In a 2024 study funded by NIH, Parkinson's patients using this adaptive device had about 50% better symptom control compared to regular stimulators. This closed-loop system, where the device listens to the brain and responds instantly, is a major advance in treating brain disorders. In the last few years, dramatic breakthroughs have moved BCI from lab to reality. For instance, the University of California Davis team's speech prosthesis allowed an ALS patient to speak by translating brain signals into text and synthesized voice. Impressively, after just over an hour of training, the system achieved 97.5% accuracy on a 125,000 word vocabulary. The researchers reported the patient could chat at approximately 32 words per minute with his own pre-ALS voice timbre. These are the most accurate results yet, surpassing many voice recognition apps, and have been hailed as transformative for people trapped by paralysis. Prosthetic control has also advanced. BrainGate and related systems have enabled people with paralysis to control assistive devices by thought. In one study published in Nature, 2 people with complete paralysis used BrainGate implants to control robotic arms in 3D space. They could pick up objects and even drink from a bottle. Military and rehab labs have also developed BCI that don't need implants. These use something called SSVEP, a type of brain response to flashing lights, allowing paralyzed users to control wheelchairs or smart home devices just by looking at certain lights. Both implanted and non-implanted systems are getting faster and more accurate over time. Industry and academia are both racing forward. Elon Musk's Neuralink gained fame by implanting ultra-thin electrode threads into animal brains, pigs and monkeys, and in January 2024, its first human participant. Neuralink's patent-pending N1 chip has thousands of electrodes and is designed to stream neural data wirelessly. Company sources claim multiple human volunteers now use Neuralink chips daily for gaming and computer control, illustrating how far the technology is pushed. Other companies like Synchron are testing endovascular BCI implanted via blood vessels to avoid open brain surgery. In early trials, Synchron's BCI allowed 6 US patients with paralysis to send text messages and control devices, even integrating with AI chatbots, just by thinking. Beyond implants, consumer-grade BCI are emerging. Companies make wireless EEG headsets for gaming, meditation, or focus training. For example, Neurable demonstrated a virtual reality car driving game controlled by an EEG headset and player's concentration. Emotive sells non-invasive headbands for research and entertainment, spanning gaming to smart home control. In 2024, Emotive even introduced EEG-powered wireless earbuds MN8 to track basic brain metrics on the go. Meta, Facebook, has announced prototypes of glasses to read eye and facial nerve signals to navigate an augmented reality interface. While consumer BCI currently offer far lower bandwidth than implants, they hint at a future where devices respond to our mental commands or moods in everyday life. BCI are offering new hope by restoring functions that have been lost due to injury or disease. For individuals who have lost the ability to speak due to neuromuscular disorders or brainstem stroke, BCI offer a vital lifeline. Recent studies have shown remarkable progress in speech decoding. Clinical trial participants with ALS have been able to generate text on a computer screen at rates approaching natural speech, simply by thinking of saying the words. For individuals with paralysis or amputations, BCI are profoundly restoring motor function and independence. Through neuroprosthetics, users can control advanced robotic limbs and prosthetic devices with their thoughts, enabling them to perform everyday tasks like eating, drinking, or grasping objects. Some advanced systems are even designed to provide users with a sense of touch, further enhancing the natural feel and utility of these devices. Beyond limbs, BCI are being used to control robotic exoskeletons, allowing individuals with paralysis to stand and walk again. BCI-controlled wheelchairs are also in development, enabling navigation with mental commands. These advancements directly address fundamental human needs for communication and independence, serving as tools for human dignity and reintegration into society. BCI have found a crucial role in neurorehabilitation, assisting patients in recovering motor and cognitive functions after injuries such as stroke or spinal cord injury. By detecting residual neural activity associated with movement intent, BCA can drive external devices like neuroprosthetics or functional electrical stimulation. This process facilitates motor recovery and actively promotes neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself. The potential of BCA extends to managing neuropsychiatric conditions, including depression, anxiety, and attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD. Through neurofeedback training, BCA can help individuals modulate dysfunctional brain networks, offering personalized and effective treatment approaches. Companies like Inner Cosmos are actively developing neurostimulation devices specifically designed to treat depression. Beyond their transformative medical applications, BCA are increasingly being explored for their potential to augment human capabilities, blurring the line between assistive and enhancement technologies. This expansion signals a significant shift in technology's trajectory, raising questions about the future definition of normal human capabilities and the broader societal implications of human enhancement. BCA are poised to revolutionize entertainment. They enable novel forms of interaction in gaming and virtual reality, allowing users to control experiences directly with their thoughts, thereby creating more immersive and intuitive gameplay. Examples include controlling a virtual car with brainwaves or even creating music solely from brain activity. For healthy individuals, BCA are being explored to improve cognitive abilities such as attention, memory, and decision making. Neurofeedback training, facilitated by BCA, can help users modulate specific brain patterns to enhance cognitive functions. BCA could also potentially optimize the presentation of learning content, leading to more effective educational experiences. The utility of BCA extends to critical sectors like defense and industry. The Department of Defense has funded research into BCA for hands-free control of drones, offering warfighters enhanced operational capabilities. NASA has utilized BCA to detect when pilots and air traffic controllers are more prone to making mistakes, significantly enhancing safety in critical operations. Furthermore, BCA could assist individuals in hazardous environments, such as controlling industrial robots remotely with thought. User state monitoring for applications like driver workload assessment is another emerging area. Brain-computer interfaces represent a transformative frontier in neurotechnology, rapidly evolving from experimental curiosities to viable tools with profound societal implications. The journey of BCA, from Ansberger's foundational discovery of brain electricity to today's sophisticated AI-powered implants, underscores the iterative nature of scientific progress and the sustained dedication required to translate complex research into real-world applications. Ultimately, brain interfaces could reshape how we live. They may unlock new therapies, restore lost abilities, and even expand cognition. As one expert put it, these systems could restore autonomy to those with unmet medical needs today and unlock human potential tomorrow. Thank you.